Picture this for a second. You're rolling down an open highway, sun dropping low, dirt roads calling your name. And instead of stressing about hotels or campsites, your whole world is riding with you. That's exactly the vibe the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 Overland Edition is throwing down. And honestly, it's built for folks who want real adventure without giving up comfort. Welcome back to our channel. And today, we're diving deep into one seriously beefed up Overland motorhome that's all about freedom, grit, and strut-up road dominance. Right off the bat, the exterior of the Savana 3500 Overland Edition. You know it's not here to play games. This thing looks tough, like it was born to leave pavement behind. You've got that classic GMC boxy stance. But now, it's jacked up with an Overland-ready suspension that gives you extra ground clearance for rocky trails, muddy paths, and sketchy back roads. The beefy all-terrain tires wrapped around rugged wheels give it that "ya can go anywhere" attitude. Up front, the bold GMC grille and aggressive headlights hit hard, especially when you see this rig rolling toward you at dusk. Add in skid plates, off-road bumpers, roof racks, and optional auxiliary lighting, and you've got a motorhome that looks just as good crawling through the wilderness as it does parked at a campground, looking like the alpha of the lot. Inside, and the interior completely flips the script from rugged to cozy real quick. GMC did a solid job making the cabin feel both functional and chill. The cockpit is clean, modern, and driver-focused, with a large touchscreen system that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so your playlists and maps are always on deck. The seats are wide, supportive, and built for long hauls, which is clutch when you're knocking out hundreds of miles in a day. Soft touch materials, durable trim, and smart storage spots are everywhere, making the space feel premium without being flashy. Moving back into the living area, this is where the Savana Overland really starts flexing. The layout is smart and open, making the most out of every inch. You've got a comfy lounge setup that's perfect for chilling after a long drive, whether you're watching a movie, editing travel footage, or just kicking back with a cold drink. Big windows let in tons of natural light, and when you're parked somewhere epic, the views are strut-up unreal. The lighting is warm and adjustable, so you can set the mood whether it's early morning coffee time or late night vibes. The kitchen area is compact but absolutely dialed in. You've got a solid countertop, a sink, a cooktop, and a refrigerator that's more than capable of handling a few days off-grid. Storage cabinets are deep and secure, so your gear doesn't go flying when the trail gets rough. Everything is placed where it actually makes sense, which is huge when you're cooking in a smaller space. This setup is perfect for whipping up a quick breakfast before hitting the trail, or throwing together a solid dinner after a long day of exploring. Slide over to the sleeping area, and you'll find a legit bed that doesn't feel like an afterthought. This isn't some flimsy fold-out situation. The mattress is comfortable, supportive, and big enough to stretch out without feeling cramped. Overhead cabinets and side storage give you space for clothes, gear, and essentials, so you're not living out of duffel bags. It's the kind of setup where you actually look forward to crashing at night, especially after a full day of driving or off-roading. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Savana 3500 Overland Edition earns its stripes. Under the hood, you're looking at a powerful V8 engine that delivers serious torque and reliability. This thing pulls strong, whether you're climbing steep grades, hauling gear, or cruising the interstate. The transmission is smooth and responsive, making long drives feel effortless. Thanks to the reinforced chassis and upgraded suspension, the ride stays surprisingly stable, even when the road gets rough. Off-road it handles like a champ for its size, soaking up bumps and keeping traction where it counts. On-road it's confident and planted, which is exactly what you want in a rig this big. Fuel economy isn't going to blow your mind, but let's be real, nobody's buying an Overland motorhome for gas savings. What you do get is a massive fuel tank that gives you solid range, so you're not constantly hunting for the next gas station. Plus, the Savana is known for durability, and that peace of mind is worth its weight in gold when you're far from civilization. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 Overland Edition sits in a pretty competitive spot. Expect a starting price that lands in the upper range of full-size Overland vans, with the final cost depending on how loaded you go, with options and upgrades. While it's not cheap, you're getting a purpose-built rig that's ready to travel, explore, and live in without needing a ton of aftermarket work. For adventurers who want a turnkey solution with serious capability, the value is absolutely there. So if you're the kind of person who wants to chase sunsets, disappear down dirt roads, and still sleep in comfort at the end of the day, the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 Overland Edition might just be your perfect match. It's tough, it's comfortable, and it's built for real-world adventure, not just Instagram shots. That's going to wrap it up for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Sane Reviews Pub, and drop a comment letting us know where you'd take this beast first. Until next time, keep exploring, keep grinding, and we'll catch you in the next one.